Hey Aileen, I'm not going to do a street view on this because it's right next door to the one. This is not on the MLS, so I figured I would show it to you to give you an idea if it's something you wanted to pursue. It's listed at $269, so it's on a higher end of the price point, but the realtor is friends with this guy and he's getting a little bit of a finder's fee to help market it since he's already marketing the house next door. So he pointed out to me, I told him I'd shoot a video, so no harm, no foul if you don't like it, but I figure since I'm here and it does not, you can't look it up on, you might find it on Zillow, possibly. I'm not sure, it's 3014 Pafko. But I'm gonna shoot a fairly quick video, but if you're intrigued, we could probably add it to the tour if you wanted to do it. It's a little bit overgrown, looks like they haven't been keeping up on the property. It was a rental property and the owner's just sort of sick and tired of dealing with it. Block stucco, more conventional floor plan than what I just showed you. Quite a bit of add-on to that house over the years, although I think the work that they've done has been pretty solid. It's a two-car garage, so you have some garage space, which has been the exception to the rule on what you've seen so far. It's either been street parking or carport or whatever. But we'll come in. He's pretty firm on his price, so you may or may not be willing to pursue, which is usually what the for civil owners do. They think their house is worth more than it actually is. So I could do some sold comps and see if it's in the ballpark. Worst you can do is throw an offer out there and see what happens. But bold colors. Looks like a Bear paint commercial. So if you like the bold colors, great. If not, paint's cheap. I do like the floors though. Hardwood. Use a little bit of a good sweep and mop and wax, but actually it's not hardwood. It's laminate. Stand corrected. It's decent quality laminate. Here's the kitchen. A little bit dated. But at almost $270, I don't think this house is worth that price. But I told him I'd shoot the video. Got nice little recessed lighting here. That's sort of cool. Appliances are functional but not new. Sort of going in circles. They got the closet. Forgive me, I've been outside talking to this guy. I'm a little bit overheated. It's like 95 today. Here's the garage. It's hard to tell from the wrap, but I got an older water heater. Deep sink, washer dryer hookup. I'm assuming that conveys, since it is a rental property, the guy's not going to know what to do with it, so pretty positive it'll stay. Here's your exterior door. A little bit of overhead rack space. So yeah, two-car garage. For what it's worth. Looks like there was a threshold that came up, they never replaced it. So I wouldn't really call this a show-ready house for $270. Here's one of the bedrooms. I think the light bulb's out. So, best I can tell, it's a purple walls, similar laminate flooring that's in the living space. Here's the other bedroom. There's no light in this one either. So I get some natural light in here. Give it a little bit of light. These have blue walls. something decent size. I guess this has probably a couple hundred more square foot than the house we just looked at. So this is a linen closet, which it is. Pretty deep linen closet. Here's a light that works. They did some recent tile work. Now I have gray walls. Older tub, older toilet. Looks like it's a potential candidate for some for an upgrade at some point, but it's not falling apart. Plate's broken. Let's see, where haven't I gone? So I believe this is a 2-bedroom. Bed is all towards the back. Yeah, I've been in all the spaces, but maybe there's 3 bedrooms. Sorry, I'm getting confused where the heck I've gone. I apologize. Here's your master. Okay, so this is a 3-2. With another one that doesn't have lights. So this house was, even though they have fans, they don't have light fixtures on the fans, so the lights that were in here have been taken out. Walk-in closet. So, decent storage space. There's a safe there, not sure what that conveys. And this bathroom. So it looks like they did some tile work, because it looks fairly new, but they left the base of the shower and was original, so sort of a mixed bag. You'd think they would have done it all at once, but smaller vanity. I'm not impressed with the price. And cool narrow windows. Let's figure out where I haven't gone yet. I think I've covered the inside. Yeah, I did. So this would be your dining space. Pretty sizable. You got the lanai. If I can figure out how to lock the door. There we go. Pretty basic lanai. I'm not sure if that's to keep it locked when after you shut it, or what that's for. This wood here. So it's a screened-in lanai, no windows, nothing for outside air. You do have a outlet. I don't know if it can carry enough juice to put a outdoor air unit. You see those a lot in some of the outdoor restaurants. And see, we're fenced in as well. You got the shared fence with the next door neighbor I just looked at. So I'm gonna go all the way down here, but here's the space. That looks like a newer air unit. Decent lot. Looks like this thing's on well. That's an old, looks like an old pressure tank. Unless that's out of service and they're on city water now, they just left it in place. You might have an old septic tank here. That'll have to be looked into. I'll look at there's no listing on this, so I'd have to look at public records. Send you a property tax document. That's about the only information I have, so there's no listing on this house. Unless there's an old listing. Depending on when he bought this property, there may be a listing that's a little bit older, at least to give you an idea of some of the specs. But I'll send you the video first. If you're not interested, I won't go too deep into any research unless you ask me to. I'd be more than happy to do it. So that's the scoop on this one, and I'll get your thoughts on both and go from there and see you in a week or two.